Hey everyone, I'm Answer Fancher, your economics coach, and I'm on a mission to help you master the free market and future proof your money, your mindset, and your career in the age of AI. This is my digital avatar, but the ideas, the passion, and the mission all come from the real Coach Fancher. Today I've got a question that sounds simple, but most people have never really stopped to think about it. What is money? Not where to get it, not how to spend it. What is it? Because most people use money every single day and have never stopped to ask that question. And if you don't understand what money is, you'll always be one step behind when it comes to your finances, your career, and honestly, your freedom. So let's fix that right now. Go back a few thousand years. No cash, no banks, no Venmo. If you wanted something, you had to trade for it. You grew corn, your neighbor had chickens, you swap. Simple enough. But what if your neighbor doesn't need corn right now? What if you want shoes and the shoe guy only wants fish and you don't have fish? You're stuck. That's the problem with straight up trading. Both people have to want exactly what the other person has at the same time. That almost never works out. So people got creative. Over time, people started using certain things as money, not because someone told them to, but because those things worked. Seashells, salt, cattle, gold, the stuff that lasted, it all had the same qualities. Hard to get. You can't just make more of it whenever you feel like it. Doesn't fall apart. It holds up over time. Easy to split up. You can make change. Easy to carry. Nobody wants to drag a cow to the store. Gold checked every single box. For thousands of years, money was real. You could hold it, weigh it, test it. Here's where it gets real. Eventually, government said, hey, instead of carrying around gold, just carry this paper. It represents the gold we're holding for you. That made sense. Paper is easier. But then, and this is the part that matters, government said, actually forget the gold. Just trust us. In the US, that happened in 1971. President Nixon cut the connection between the dollar and gold. From that day forward, the dollar wasn't backed by anything you could hold. It was backed by one thing: trust. Trust in the government. Trust that other people would accept it. This is called fiat money. Fiat is a fancy word that just means because we said so. Now, here's the problem. When the government controls how much money exists, they can always print more. And when there's more money chasing the same amount of stuff, everything gets more expensive. That's inflation. You've seen it. Groceries, gas, rent. That's not an accident. That's what happens when the money supply grows faster than everything else. In 2008, right when the banks were crashing and the government was printing billions to bail them out, someone published an idea. What if money had rules that nobody could change? Not the president, not the Federal Reserve, nobody. That idea became Bitcoin. Bitcoin can only ever have 21 million coins. That's it. Written in code, can't be changed. No government prints it, no bank controls it. The rules are math, and math doesn't care about politics. That's a big deal. And it's why a lot of people, especially young people, are paying very close attention to it. Here's what I want you to walk away with today. Money is just a tool. But who controls that tool and how affects your life in real ways? Your rent, your groceries, your savings, all of it connects back to what money is and how it works. On this channel, we're going to break all of this down. Economics, crypto, AI, in plain English, no fluff. If that sounds useful, subscribe. Drop a comment with something you've always wondered about money or crypto. I read them all. See you next time.